If you're bottle feeding, you can be faced with a bewildering array of options. There are bottles that claim to be most like breastfeeding or to reduce gassiness, bottles with disposable liners, BPA-free plastic bottles, and glass bottles. For most infants, any of these options will work. All babies have gassy times, but for those who are very fussy, reducing the amount of air they swallow while feeding may be helpful. Most of the bottles that tout special venting systems do the job well, though many of these consist of 7 or 8 separate parts that must be cleaned and reassembled after each use. Air intake can also be reduced by using a bottle with a tilted shape or with soft liners from which air can be expressed. Disposable drop-ins offer convenience, especially when traveling with an infant, but they have obvious environmental consequences. BPA, a chemical used to harden plastics, may be harmful to the developing hormonal systems of infants and young children. While studies are ongoing, it seems prudent to avoid it in feeding tools and toys of young children. Glass bottles are one way to avoid plastics altogether, but they have obvious safety dangers once babies are strong enough to grab the bottle and hurl it themselves.